Audu and the Child of 2homes. Long ago, in the red earth village of Umudu, where the drums speak louder than thunder and the moon listens to the whispers of the wind, there lived a young man named Audu. He was 25 seasons old, strong as the iroko tree and honest as the river's flow. Audu was known for working hard and speaking the truth, even when it hurt. In the neighboring village of Amagu lived a maiden named Mercy. She was 22 seasons old, beautiful like the first rain and graceful like the palm tree in Harmattan. Audu and Mercy's hearts danced together like flames on a cooking fire. But one day, Mercy's belly began to rise like a yam mound. She was with child. When Mercy told Audu, he did not deny or flee. He said, "This child is my own. I will stand like a man and take responsibility." Mercy was comforted. But tradition in Amagu is strong and ancient. One afternoon, Mercy called Audu and said, "My parents want to speak with you. Come with respect." Audu put on his best clothes and walked across the hills. But when he arrived, Mercy was afraid to take him to her father's compound. Instead, she led him to a neighbor's hut. "Wait here," she said. Soon, Mercy's mother came, with fire in her eyes. "Young man," she said, "do you know the state of my daughter?" "Yes, Mama," Audu said humbly. "I accept all." "Call your mother," she demanded. Audu obeyed. His mother spoke with Mercy's mother and promised to come soon with her elders for a peaceful settlement. But trouble came like a hidden snake. Mercy's elder brother, angry like a wounded lion, arrived with village guards. "Take him," he shouted. "He must not escape." They dragged Audu to the palace of the law, the police station. There, they said they could not even open a file. It was Audu who paid for it. The DPO, a wise man with gray eyes, asked, "Young man, are you responsible for this child?" "Yes," Audu answered with pride. "Then why bring him here?" the DPO asked Mercy's family. "We feared he would run," they said. The DPO shook his head. "This is not a case for the jail, but for the elders." Still, they locked Audu in a dark cell for 6 long nights. His mother, heartbroken and angry, said, "I will not return to that girl's house. My only son has been wronged." When Audu was finally released, the DPO commanded, "Settle this like family." Audu's family went again with kola nuts, palm wine, and words of peace. They fulfilled every traditional request. But Mercy's father, still burning with shame, drove Mercy out of the house in heavy rain. "Go to the one who made you a mother," he shouted. Drenched but hopeful, Mercy went to Audu's house. He welcomed her with open arms, and she lived there until she gave birth to a healthy child. But traditions have deep roots. After the child was born, Mercy's father came again. "Bring the baby home," he said. "Our customs do not allow a child to be born under the roof of her mother's father." Mercy returned home with the baby. But after 1 year and 3 moons, she came back to Audu. "I must travel far for work," she said. "Please keep the child." Audu, with a heart full of love, accepted the child and raised him with care. He enrolled the boy in school, fed him, and sang to him under the moonlight. Years passed like wind in the grass. One day, after 4 years, Mercy's father came again, proud and loud. "That child is ours," he said. "You have not completed the traditional rites of fatherhood." But the village elders gathered, and the drums called for justice. One elder stood and said, "He who plants the seed and waters it until it grows has a right to the fruit. If the family rejected him in the beginning, they cannot claim the harvest now."